All right, everybody, welcome back to this training. I hope you're as excited as I am. What I'm going to walk you through today is pretty much exactly how our program works. In fact, I'm going to go over the insider secrets that the new biggest advisors don't want you to know. Okay. Now, before we take a peek inside, I always want to say thanks for taking the time to watch this video and to see how we guarantee results for you or your money back. All right. So what I'm going to cover today is we're going to have a dive inside the Annuities on Autopilot social media marketing program. I'm going to cover a brief review of our objectives and our program coordinators. We'll go over our signature Annuities on Autopilot process. And then step 3, if all is good, we'll schedule a discussion, okay? Our aim is to help you take your campaign to a supreme level. We are confident that through industry-leading techniques and service, we'll be able to help you assist in your goals. All right, now, who will we be without results and some winners? So let me highlight a few people like Chris, for example. His words, not mine. They said, they had a bunch of ads running, not to sound cliche, but it was like instant results. It was like we were literally printing money. Or what about these guys? On the left, he says, you can call me in here for yourself. It's a no-brainer. Work with Andrew and the SLM team. Well, thank you. Or over here on the right, this is Sally. She's actually a single mom. We started with her over a year ago. When she started, she made no money in the first month of Corona. Well, after that first month and her first day with us alone, she made more money profit on day one that actually covered for the whole length of the program for the first 3 months. Okay. Or what about all these other winners who have signed up and worked with us on their campaigns? Okay. And a big reason why all these people will choose to work with us is because, unlike other people, we actually are doing this. Okay. So we're generating hundreds of leads every single week for our clients. Even at scale, we're achieving low lead costs. And even for us, like we were saying, we actually practice what we preach. So we are testing these new industry leading techniques and results to our business every single month. So last month, we sent 12,000 people to our landing page. 765 stayed for a value video with yours truly. 139 went through our survey page, and 51 brave souls booked a call right on my calendar. Okay, so who am I and why would they even book with me? Well, my name's Andrew. I used to actually be a former professional athlete. I played football up here in the CFL, and I actually won a Canadian Super Bowl, which is called the Grey Cup up here. But I didn't want to be one of those athletes who built themselves a platform and did nothing with it. So I decided that I'd use my influence online to start to help work to help others. 5 years later, I've done well over millions in sales. I've helped people earn millions of dollars online, and I can't wait to help you win, just like I helped all those other people. And then here on the right, we got Kyle. So he actually used to be an advisor and a marketer himself. He's generated hundreds of leads to himself for his business. He manages millions of dollars in ad spend, or I believe 8 million in ad spend. He will have a lot he'll share with you too in later videos. I just want to touch on him. He handles a marketing component and all the angles that we focus on and a lot of the newest strategies, as well as using techniques that I've used to generate leads and for sales to kind of grow and scale your business. All right. So, and not to mention, we actually have one of our clients who's recently turned to a coach. So he's joined our team to help out and see you succeed. Okay. Now, there's a big reason that we want to partner up with him and have him be an ambassador for the program. It's not just because of his stellar results. It's actually because he has so much experience, so much to give. He's talked on stages. He's been around the world. And right now, it makes sense for his career to look to build that online brand, which is what all you guys should be doing. And why not look to help lead a lot of great people do the same? So who knows? It could be you as well as time goes on. But I want to go over what this solution may look like for you. How this solution works, what's all actually entailed in our program, so you can decide if this is for you. And if it is, I want you to book a call with me or someone on our team so you can talk to us and see if this makes sense. All right. So what you're getting with the Annuities on Autopilot, here's the main version of the program. I'm going to chunk it down a bit and kind of show you, but here's what you're looking at. Number one, it's focused about building your online community. Okay, that's what I was getting at. Build your online community, build your audience. Number two, it is to build your organic referral machine without spending a dime on ads. Okay, now we have a lot of strategies from this. We've been taught and trained from some of the best people. We've also trained some of the top guys in the world too on this. So we're going to go over some of the best strategies that the experts are using and that we'll be using as well. Automate your prospecting. Okay, so now what this is this is the main bread and butter that we have been doing for the last 5 years, is actually to automate your prospecting and build your paid traffic appointment generating machine. Okay, the more business you have coming in, the more appointments you generate and create, the more money you're going to make. All right. It's just at the end of the day, the more appointments that show up, the more sales opportunities you have, the more opportunities you have to get paid and make money. All right. Now I'm about service. I'm about delivering a good product as much as some of the top guys who really believe that in the world. But at the end of the day, you're starting a business to make some money to have, so you could change your family's life, so you could change the people you work with life. And that's what we want to put you in a position to do, is get real appointments with real people so you can reach your goal, reach your mission. And to help you do that, we actually have one of our clients who's turned to a coach to help you see the best success. And there's so much more about in the program. You got to see it. Here's a quick look at the paid appointment process, though, so this makes sense. We're going to run our ad on Facebook. Okay, stick with me here. We're going to run our ad on Facebook or Instagram. All right, they're both owned by the same company. When they click learn more, all right, they're going to get sent to a landing page or a survey page. Now they're going to at first answer 6 questions on that survey. Now, if they forget to fill out all the questions, maybe something came up, people forget. We don't want to take our funnel and always have to focus on refilling it. We want to actually push them down the funnel. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to actually run a retargeting ad and bring them right back to the survey page. Okay. Now, as they make it through that survey page, our focus is going to actually be to convert them and have them complete the form so that they can claim the qualification. Now, when they complete that form and actually claim um, that meeting finish their application, they're going to then get sent to a thank you page where we want them to book a meeting. Okay, we want them to book a time on your calendar so that you can speak with them, and obviously go over their situation, answer their questions they may have, whether it's about annuities, the markets right now, and to really provide that value to them. Okay, some you may want to discuss insurance. That may be what they're looking for now. Some may just need a bit of advice, and that's okay. But regardless, they'll book a time on your calendar. Now, if they do not, we have a process in place that will help you book them in place. We have a call center that you can add on to our programs, which will follow up with every lead and ensure that no lead gets left unturned. They're going to follow our process, which is pretty detailed. Or obviously, you follow up with the applications, build that rapport, and set that meeting where you can have a deeper, in-depth discussion about their situation. Okay, so that's the paid appointment process. Now, with ad targeting, the cool part is this: we're able to target new service areas. You'll be able to close policies from the comfort of your home. Now, a strategy that we actually use is obviously utilizing that pixel, utilizing your existing clientele and your existing audience that you do have of paying customers. And our goal from there is going to be use that, upload it into Facebook so we can target the right type of prospects that will match your business. Okay, now what this will do is there'll be no more reason to buy leads, but more importantly, because you'll be buying them on yourself right through Facebook and through our program. But more importantly, you'll be creating higher quality relationships with your prospects and clients. Okay. Now, this matters because as you have those better relationships, you're going to actually form, you'll see through Facebook ads, sometimes some really good connections and friendships. Okay, so now the lead handling process. We wouldn't be who we were if we didn't give you any automations to be able to help you scale. Okay, now that's why our program is one of the most sought after programs, is because we have that automation in place that follows up with them, and it's beyond the industry leading best tactics. We have that call center that I mentioned. So we have the automated text, we have the automated email reminders. Those are all going to establish brand authority. More importantly, alleviate that burden on your sales team. And that's kind of what I was mentioning, where we can get that appointment call center for you, which will follow up based on our best practices, which I cover in the next video for our clients. It'll be able to set your appointment so for you when you're available. Now, this is so important because as you get more appointments, and as you get busy and are starting to close deals, you won't want to waste your time talking with anyone who just opts into the ad. You're going to want to talk to people who have already been qualified and are qualified for your service. All right. Now, this will also mean that no lead will get left unturned. And most importantly, it'll win back your time and freedom, converting you to a closer. All you'll have to do is focus on closing the deal at the appointment, showing them a good report, experience and process, following up with them, and booking your follow-up meeting to close whatever deal you may have discussed. All right, now here's how your individual CRM looks. I literally just snatched a screenshot from one of our clients who started about a week ago. So as you see here, they come in hot and they come in fast. They booked 9 appointments right away. They had 21 interested applications that already filled it all in. And then we had 26 new leads looking to sign up. All right, now here's a few questions they answered. Again, they go through these questions. If you're watching this on video, I'll let you pause and check it out. They'll answer it, okay, so considering recent events, you feel at all you're taking too much risk? Yes. If there's a way to potentially earn double-digit returns, they answered yes. 401ks at zero guarantees, you'll not deplete all your funds. No. Would it be helpful for you to keep cash at a safe place? Earns 3 to 4 times more in a savings account? Yes. Would you like a free consultation to learn about these types of retirement investing options? Absolutely, because especially if they're a little scared, the reason we like to get these questions is so you can actually discuss some of these concerns. Okay, so now the best part is in the program, you're going to actually learn how to get these internet sales without spending a dime on Facebook ads too. Okay, so it's not just about paid traffic. It's actually about branding yourself as an expert, as the local go-to. It's about marketing that and different strategies to gaining a ton of traffic, pretty much an infinite amount of traffic without actually using Facebook ads. All right. Now, the coolest part is not only are you getting that coach, you're also going to be a part of our private mastermind. Now, again, what I let you know about the mastermind is we do those group calls. But more importantly, we have the people show up with questions. We'll record those questions, answer them live, pop them in the group area. And even the coach will be answering some questions moving forward too. Okay. So you're getting a full suite of people who all want to see you succeed. All right. Lastly, I just love to touch on compliance because I know that a lot of our competitors are going to be playing catch up with something like this. We're fully caught up with the TCPA. Now, what this is basically, I know you have your own compliance that you'll have. We have the compliance. I'll also keep you safe digitally for anyone who opts into our ads. If you have more questions, just mention this to me, but just know that you are covered under the TCPA in working with our program. Okay, so what you're looking at here, you're going to get full access to the Annuities on Autopilot marketing program. That's going to include the branding, the ads and setup, the sales training, and the landing pages training, and honestly, so much more. We're adding to it almost all the time because new strategies change every day. You get access to our CRM with unlimited team members, access to our on-demand training and top producer scripts. We don't want you to necessarily think if you're new, come in and use our scripts word for word. That's what we want. Come in and get that success and then start customizing it as you're winning. Okay, as you become a winner and your ways alter, then yeah, come in here and start to tweak things, but don't try to tweak things until you get to that winner status. Okay, you're gonna get access to our private mastermind group. Okay, I think I put in here again, CRM, access to our training modules and all the live calls. Again, those are important because you're gonna be a part of the real-time calls. The full white glove CRM and account setup. We're going to do the onboarding and launch call with your entire team. So whoever needs to be there, who's going to be managing new customers, we want to talk to them. Hands-off management on the ads campaign. So we're going to handle the creative, the copywriting, the email, and the SMS campaigns. We're going to set your website up with a web chat widget so we can capture more leads. And, of course, we're known for our professionalism and support. Who would we be without a proper chat and email and also a private group support system to make sure that you are seeing that success? Okay. So understand when we meet people, we want to work with people who actually believe in this. So here's option one. You can continue working with lead generators who are going to promise you the world. Okay. I've been doing online marketing for 5 years. I've heard of everything from here to the sun. Okay. If you want to work with someone who's going to promise you the world, go ahead, continue working with them. If you want to continue going from marketing company to marketing company, go ahead. If you're not interested in guaranteed results, option one is right for you. And if you want to continue to be frustrated by no real opportunities, wrong phone numbers leading to a lack of closing new annuity customers, then that's for you. But if you're that person that's an action taker, okay, you're that person who wants more for themselves, then I want you to schedule an annuity marketing review with me, okay? And here's a caveat. When you do, we have a money back guarantee that is going to guarantee you new appointments. Okay, we are that confident in our program that not only that, we are going to guarantee it. Now, this training has too many constraints. As you can see here, there's only so much I can cover on a 10, 15-minute video. Your business is unique. Okay, your situation is unique. We want to understand your situation as much as possible, especially through this time. Okay, so let us help. My team and I, we set aside some time to go through our 4-phase annuity strategy for free. We want to provide value to the space. We know what this Facebook ads and what it can mean to land a lot of these new deals on autopilot can do for you and for your life. And we want to break it down. And if it makes sense, obviously we'd like to work together. So who this meeting would be for? Well, this meeting would be for advisors who are sick and tired of inconsistent appointments and who want the exact framework that they can implement quickly. Okay, guaranteed, with less risk as possible. This is for advisors who understand that investing in your business is the only guaranteed way for it to grow in 2021. I mean, let's face it, we've heard that line a million times, but this is for those who actually believe in that. And this is for advisors looking to land at least 10 to 20 new annuity appointments per month. Okay. This is not for the sleight of heart. This is for those who are actually looking to scale and get more for not only their clients, but for their life. This is not for advisors who expect instant results. Okay. If you're expecting instant results with no effort on your side, I don't know what to tell you. This isn't for you. This isn't for advisors who make excuses and complain. You know for a fact that if for you to be a top producer or for the top producers in your industry, in your area around you, you know for a fact they don't make excuses and complain. They work hard. This is not for advisors who are not currently spending money on advertising. The reality is, if you don't believe in advertising, spending money on it, buying leads, if you've done that in the past, if you don't believe in doing those things to kind of invest in yourself and your business, this isn't for you. Okay, and this isn't for people not serious about growing their business by another quarter million, 500,000, even $1 million plus. Okay, we're looking for people who want to change their lives. Okay, not have a slightly better job. All right, this is for those who want to change their life. So what we're going to cover on that strategy session is we're going to analyze your business, a bit of your goals. We're going to ask how things have been, obviously. We're going to go over and give the exact core four blueprint to profitably scale your inbound lead flow in depth. Okay, so this is something that we've been doing for 5 years. I'm going to break it down by chunks so you can see exactly how this would scale your inbound. From there, you're actually comfortable to either take our strategies, implement them yourself. I actually encourage it because I think everyone should be running Facebook ads. I think it's one of the biggest opportunities in the entire world. And lastly, to see if we are a good fit together. Obviously, if we are on that strategy session, we will guarantee you new appointments or give you your money back. Okay, so yeah, I don't book a time. What are you waiting for? Time is a factor. We can only bring on 20 new clients this month. We have our processes as well. We have stuff that we got to focus on. And as you can see, I like to live my life. I like to enjoy my life. We get over 250 inquiries a month for advisors from this training session alone. Okay, so recognize that other advisors are going to be perusing and seeing if this makes sense for them and their business. But for us, we like to only take advisors, calls with advisors that we know we can help. Okay, so if you've made it here and you match who this is for, and you want to consider, getting into a new version, a new stream of online marketing, what it could mean for you, especially if it's predictable, that's who we want to work with and help. So if that's you, what are you waiting for? Come on, I want to talk to you. I think I can help scale you up and help change your life. So if that's you, book a call below. I got lots of time. It does fill up fast. If I'm not available when you're ready, just shoot me an email, message my assistant. Worst comes to it, I'll set you up with one of our guys who will set aside some time and speak with you. If you have any questions, I don't really know what other questions you may have, but save them for the call. But book a call right here below. If you need anything at all in the meantime, check out our website, annuitiesonautopilot.com, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you guys very soon. All right, I'll talk to you soon, and I hope you enjoyed today's training. Take care.